Good evening and welcome back to the Long Dark. I'm Modi Operandus. Today we're out in search of supplies to finish up this collection quest for the community center here. I thought I'd run to some of the places around town here just to see if I've gathered up everything I can. It's a little bit past midday at the moment, so I don't have a lot of time before it gets dark. My hunger is doing okay. It's about halfway, right? And my thirst is okay. And also my tiredness is probably fine too. My fatigue is okay. So we just got to sleep when night rolls around here. We won't go too far today. Tomorrow, my plan is... I was seeing how much I got out of this place already. I don't think there's anything else really worthwhile in here. No wood to break down. But there was some stuff out back here, I believe. Possibly. There's some wood nearby that we can chop up here. Spend a couple hours chopping wood or something. Like these pallets here. These would be good to break down for some really cheap wood. Takes 2 hours and 400 calories. I have 1,100 and lots of food back at the community center, so let's do that here. Let's break that down for a ton of reclaimed wood here. Now we're running out of time for the evening. Yeah, it's about dark, so we should probably head back. But as I was saying, I want to try to head down here in search of the Sasquatch today, for starters. Once night days rolled around again here, we'll take a trip down there and see what we can find out about this tall tale. If there's anything to this Sasquatch legend. I'm curious. There is another cache up north we could try to walk to today also. I'm sure there'll be a ton of food there. I don't think we'll find a ton of food around here, but there might be a ton of food down there. For now, I want to throw what I just picked up as far as the reclaimed wood in here. So we still are waiting on a bunch of hours of firewood and a bunch of calories from food, the antiseptic, and then kerosene is the other big one. I don't know where we're going to find these things. In the houses around here, maybe, but it's hard to say. I'm going to throw in all but like 5 of that. Let's see how that does for us. So we're about almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. And I probably have more reclaimed wood here I could probably throw in. There's some logs in here too. I don't necessarily want to get rid of those. But let's see. For reclaimed wood, I have 5 in my hand. I have 7 in here. Probably don't need to throw that in there just yet. A couple of logs. Mostly I'm relying on the coal, I think. That'll be a huge help. For now, I think we should eat so we don't run out of calories for the evening here. And I have a bedroll in here. Now that we've picked up all of our people, we don't have to worry about the bedroll situation. We don't have to carry 2 of them with us at all times, as we've been doing, because I don't think there's any more survivors to go look for right now. So I have a bedroll on me still. I can just leave this one here, potentially. Before we do that, though, I should probably drink some water. Or do I drink some soda? Soda's heavier, so that'll certainly help to get rid of some of the weight. And then I have to brew less water in the morning, because that might be a thing I need to do. Even though we have the pot over there, I could do that. We should also eat something here. Let's eat this beef jerky here. We're taking away calories from the community center when we do anything like this. We're going to need something to get out of here, though. We can't just have nothing. We'll need calories to chop wood. We'll need calories to go around. Alright, I drank a little bit of water here. I'll probably have to brew some more water before we take off in the morning. Before we sleep, let's go do that quick here, and then we'll take a sleep, and then hopefully by that time it'll be daytime. So let's cook up a bunch of water here. We'll just do that. Kill some time with this. Kill some time with this. Take it. So we got 2 liters of water now. I could try. Let's see. I could sleep for an hour. I could sleep for 2 hours and have that done probably. And then we can sleep for the rest of the night here after that. That 4 liters of water, we'll pull a bunch into the chest near the door. And then we should be good to go. This should be boiled then. Nice. Take it. And then we'll just throw all that water into here so we have extra. See, I have 4.96. That's way too much. So we can probably drop like 3 of that off. And be good to go. Okay. So that'll be good for the morning, and that'll be good for everything else. We can go sleep now for the remainder of the night. Let's sleep for 4 hours. See where that leaves us. as far as the morning goes. Sounds like it's pretty windy outside here. It's barely even morning yet, though. Not even close. So we got some time for the storm to pass. I figure we'll just sleep it out then. Let's take another sleep here for another 3 hours. We'll need some calories when we wake up then. I really don't want to lose that well-fed bonus. That's like my priority one, is never to lose that. I was trying to get below 30 calories, which is what I need to be without that. And we got that achieved. Let's go see what we can do in here. So we have some food, right? We have the sardines. It's not in great shape, but we'll do it. We'll have this also. Eat both those things. Let's grab my can opener out of here. I left this can opener behind because I figure we're not going to need it on the trip here. But let's cook. The peaches. Hopefully this doesn't cause food poisoning. If it does, I'm going to stick around here for another day. Which, based on the storm sounds, it doesn't sound that bad. Let's cook that up. Eat it. Hope for the best. No food poisoning. Okay, very good. And this sounds like the storm stopped too. Let's cook up. What else did I grab here? Cook. Let's cook up this stuff here. The natural painkiller. And this one is a antibiotic. Doesn't do me any good when it's just sitting there like that, though. So I'll take it and cook it. Okay, so that's cooked up and ready to go. How am I doing on calories now? Oh, I didn't eat these sardines yet. Eat these. Hope for the best. Okay. Then we have that MRE on us. We should be good on weight now. Let's see where I'm at for weight. 2794. That's perfect. That's very mobile. Now I'm guessing if we head down here, we're going to encounter some wolves, and we're probably not going to see much of anything of use down there. But we'll check it out, and then we'll come back here and look around for some supplies. Maybe we'll go back up north if we have a lot of ambition. Let's just head south. It's not that far, right? It is a little wet out today. And south would be which way? That way? There's the bridge, so the south would be this way. I don't know if I could just head due south, though, to get there. I probably need to follow the river, maybe? I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, this goes up into the mountains, right? I mean, it could be like a riverside cave. I feel like the clothing's gonna get pretty wet in the snow. Looks like we can't go too far this way because there's a waterfall. So that will hinder my progress here. How can I get around this? It looks like to get there I'd have to go back up the road and go out down this way. So that's not as far as that's not as close of a trip as I was hoping for. Maybe we can sneak across here. With my weight as low as it is, we probably can walk up this incline a bit without any danger. And how far would that get us? Make sure my guns are all reloaded here. Looks good to go. Okay. Yeah, we got an incline, which is a risk now. But with our weight being low, we should have less of a problem here. Could end up with a sprained ankle, though, in the snow. Oh, okay, we made some progress here. I probably want to go on to the back side of this rock here, though. And it's getting pretty steep. I don't like this. We're gonna end up with a sprain. Oh, God, shoot. I knew it. I knew it. I just said that. We ran into a wall there, and that was enough. Bandage that up. That's my last bandage. I should probably make more of those as soon as I can. And use these. I should have taken the tea, though. Oh, well. Because the tea I can't give to the community center or anything like that. And now I'm not even out of the woods yet. I mean, it's a lot of woods here. But I think if I steer clear of the trees... The problem I had there is that I tried to walk up too steep of an incline. That was the issue. I think that's why it broke all of a sudden. Because we were walking here just fine. Looks like down there would be a safer trip. See, I'm going to end up over here. I'm not going to have anything to use bandages. I should probably play it smart and head down there if I can slowly. Can I do this so to not break anything? Actually, right now it's not even showing me the incline, so I should be okay. I think you can only really spray something on the inclines. Got some rabbits I could hunt for food. That would be a good way of getting some food, actually. I've never really shot anything with the bow and arrow before. This bunny needs to stop walking, though. Hitting it while it's moving, it might be a little tough. Why can't I aim this? I mean, that's gonna be no meat just left there. Why can't I aim this? Okay, it's a draw. I'm left clicking, nothing's happening. There we go. Okay, never mind. I see a cave here, though. Oh, there's some free meat here. This is probably frozen, though. So, do we go into the Sasquatch cave?
Sure getting cold.
Maybe just go in here and warm up for a minute. We just walk right in the Sasquatch cave, I guess. We've made it. Well. Some firewood. This is our so-called Sasquatch right here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
A handcrafted fur skin outer layer that will keep you warm and remind wolves that they should keep their distance. Not the way the wolf expected to end up. Nice. That is awesome, actually. So that's our Yeti. Everything can be explained. That is tremendous. It's 100% already. I don't want to harvest it. I want to wear it. How good will this look? I mean, it's better for everything except for the weight and the movement. But it's way warmer than what I have now. Way, way warmer. And wolves will keep their distance. Now, I don't know about the other wolves, like the timber wolves, but the regular wolves would. So that's worth the trip. We also got a firearm cleaning kit, a couple of books, another bedroll. Not that I need it.
This will come in handy.
Very good. Very, very good. We are warming up in here. I should probably light this up though, just to be just to get things going here. Let's fire this up. It's a small chance of starting this, but that's a huge get. I mean, that coat in survival takes a whole lot of work to make. So let's add another bit of fuel in there. Let's add that in there. And then let's take a torch out of there so I have it. I think my last one burned out. And then we'll warm up here for a minute. And eat any food I might need. The sardines is only 20%. I think that's a donate one. I think we donate that one. 20% is a little risky. But that was pretty good. Do I cook any water right now? My weight is probably pretty high right now. Well, that pickup I just did. No, it's not bad. We can drop this coat off. Actually, maybe I should take this coat. I don't want to... I was going to say maybe I should turn this coat into... It's just two cloth only is all I get out of it. That's probably not worthwhile. I can, like, scrap a hat or something common like that to get enough for there. So, where are we at for time here? We're about midday here. Temperatures are going back up. We can get back to the community center like this, I think, though. Let's take the firewood, because I have some extra weight right now. Let's leave the bedroll. I don't think I need that. I have 2 already. And I have 1 on me still, right? Yep, I still have that on me. And I have 1 back at the community center already set up for myself. Okay. So, well, we found the mystery of the Yeti. That's fantastic. I think we're warm enough. It looks like it stopped snowing here also. Not as hard as it was. We should take a look at that deer in case there was a bow and arrow used on it. It's a ravaged corpse. Yeah. Very cool. Alright, so we have a camper out there. Who knows where he came from? I think now... Should we try another rabbit while we're out here? Because again, that would be a good source of food. Just gotta get a little closer. So I can't fire while crouched, is the deal. Well, that missed. Big time. Well, that missed too? Come on, that was right in his face. Alright, we'll get one of these guys. Somehow throwing rocks at these things is a little easier. Maybe it was too far. Ooh. Or let it... Maybe I sat too long with the aiming. Because there is a aim meter. Come on, really? I mean, it says small game. I don't think I can attack one of these deers with it, though. This rabbit is catching wise to what we got going on here. It saw me. The nice thing is, as long as I'm surrounded by deer, the wolves will stay away. Where am I going now? I'm going back towards the road. This is what I thought. Like, if we follow this road here, we will get back to an easier path than the one we just took. But I think there's more chance of wolves if we get back to the road, possibly. Then again, it also lets us test our theory that there's a wolf there. The wolves are attracted to the path we've already walked. So if we keep mixing it up. I've had more luck with rocks than I have with the bow and arrow here now. Can't say I'd be much better with it right now, but some of those rabbits are very close. I could have got them with the rock, no problem. At least I'm more experienced with that. I haven't had much experience using a bow in this game. I've had, what, like a couple opportunities to? In survival, it happened pretty quickly. Those wolves are following me. Should go chase those deer. Or the rabbits, maybe. I wonder if I could scare them away with the bow and arrow if I need to. Probably pretty risky. But if it came to a pinch, I could do it. So, let's see. The heat's holding up pretty well now that the snow has stopped. It seems like a lovely day out. It's not even midday yet. I could walk north as soon as I get back to the community center, drop off some wood, and then we'll head north. I mean, getting that cash would obviously give us a ton of resources, as it did before, like bullets especially, which is great. But the problem we ran into before is that it's a long walk. I have to be prepared for that. And 2, we ran into a bear, like halfway up that path. And I don't see, I don't see us getting through that very easily. Whatever I do should make some more bandages before we go. so that we have that. Take some of the old clothing I have in the chest probably and just bandage it out. We could also take a look around. I don't think I've inspected every single house in the neighborhood here either. It might be worth a quick look through those while it's still daytime. And I'm still warm enough too. And my weight's not high enough, very, very high right now either. Yeah, I could take a quick look around in there. We'll see if there's any houses we haven't visited at all yet. I bet you there's a couple. It also seems like on the map, there's two different sides of the city. There's a side on that side of the bridge and on this side of the bridge. I'll take a look and see if I can see any buildings over there from over here. There was something indicated on the map. But I don't really know what it's saying. I mean, there is a building over there. I'm sure we would have visited that. Let's go take a look around over here, though. Like this house right in front of us here. Have I visited that before? It's possibly boarded up, so maybe I did. But there's plenty of wood. Oh, I've gone to this one, I think I have. I must have. Oh yeah, this is the building that has all this stuff in it. This is a lot of stuff I could break down though. We'll just take the reclaimed wood. That's a faster operation. Rather than breaking it down. The heat is nice in this room though. And this house over here, I'm sure I've checked out. Maybe not. Oh, I have not been in here. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is good. This is great. Crossroads house. Lots of food here. However, before I give them the food for this quest, I should probably consider walking north. Because once I do, I think there's no turning back. I think the snowstorm's going to hit once I turn that stuff in. Just, you know, the meta game of this is... That's the plot, right?
I think I can use this.
Do I need it? No. Okay, should I take it? I guess. Antiseptic, I need that. I got sprain risk now. Can we grab these curtains? Break these down for 6 minutes? Absolutely. That'll give us lots of cloth for more bandages, which I sorely need. So we'll grab the curtains wherever possible. Wool socks, yeah, absolutely.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll just load up. I mean, we only have a short walk, right? Ooh, work pants. Reinforced patches, I like that.
This will come in handy.
Nice, nice, nice. That's enough antiseptic, I think, for what we need here. Why do I need to cut up a towel? Is a towel too big? Oof, this is good stuff. This was the house just to visit. Holy cow, emergency stim? Very nice. Oh, take it all. Take all the toilet water. That's good stuff. Okay, we're caught up there. Gloves, more cloth.
Hope nobody needs
Or a
this.
hoodie, we'll cut that up. Rip this up. I mean, we're ransacking this house pretty quickly. We'll have time to walk north still. I think. We just gotta go back home and drop them some stuff. What do you think you'd find in here? Nothing, right? Freezer and fridge. Nothing, huh? Alright, we've ransacked the kitchen pretty well. Let's take a look in here. I saw some accelerant. Or lantern fuel, that's what I need. We could break that stuff down, but I don't think it's worth a while at this point.
I'll take it.
Oh, a balaclava. That's actually pretty warm. Books are good firewood. Drop those things off. Okay. So minimal breaking down. We can break this down for 2 hours for lots of wood, but I think we'll stick with that.
This
I got
pack
plenty
is
of
getting too heavy to carry.
got plenty of cloth now. Let's bring this back. Battery. Saving again. Cloth. Nice. And nothing. Okay, let's head back to the community center here quick. We will... Ooh, this is it. Yeah, we visited that one. Right? Yes, we visited that one. That shed there. The weight's a bit much right now, so we should drop some things off. Before I break something. Is there a basement to this place? Oh, it's frozen in. Okay, good. Oh, that's locked. Back door's locked? Oh, interesting. Why would they lock the back door? That's so strange. I mean, why would that just be open? Okay, let's not give them anything. Let's just drop off what I have. That's plenty of antiseptic. Lantern fuel, should drop that off. Don't need that. We're at 41 pounds. Holy cow, 41 kilograms. My arrows have seen a little better days. That's okay though. Let's leave this behind. I have so much water. That'll certainly help. Lots of cloth to make into bandages. Let's do that. Oh, let's equip some new stuff here. So I have this new balaclava. It's probably not in great shape, but it would be great warmth if I could get it upgraded here. So let's it's good defense here too. Let's repair this up a bit with the cloth we have. 100%. And now, how is it doing compared to what we have? Better in all regards. Wear it. Oh, yeah, look how fearsome we look now. And then we have the decent toque or the Astrid's toque. It's a little bit worse. So we'll keep that. We can leave behind the jacket. I don't need that anymore. Hoodie. These. The wool socks. These are the good socks. These ones are the same as what we have. Leave that behind. These work pants. Let's see how those compare. Still have a sprain risk. Let's see. Cargo pants versus work pants. Work pants seem like they're more durable and rugged. We just got to repair them up a little bit with cloth. Now we're about midday. Alright, let's wear those for my... Is it better to wear those outer or inner? Probably outer, because they provide defense, right? Yep. Alright. Let's leave back behind the other one then. Oh, and I should switch those around, because this one's at 97%, so we'll take those back on. Then we should make up those bandages, because I need several of those. I have one on me already. Let's just make up... Oh, not cancel. Not harvesting. Oh, wait, no, harvest. Yes, harvest. Never mind. 2 bandages off of that. So I'll have... I have 8 cloth still. And I have 5 bandages now. That's plenty. That's plenty. I might leave back the other cloth here now, too. Anything else needs repairs? That one's 100%, 94%. 89% on that one, 98, 100. Let's wear these. 96, 97, 96, 92, 97, 97. Let's repair this guy up. What was it here? This one, 89. Yeah. We're past midday at this point. We have to camp out in the wilds if we decide to go. We're at 36 pounds, for 36 kilograms rather. Let's leave behind this. It's not stacking. Let's leave behind extra firewood, newsprints, extra matches, all these books, newsprint, newsprint. I have 3 tinder plugs. I got the torch still someplace here. Let's see, tools, right? We're gonna leave this behind. We should take it, actually. Doesn't weigh that much. I left behind a bunch of these flares because I'm really not using them that much. So we're back down to 32. All said and done. Let's leave behind most of the cloth. Actually, all the cloth. Let's leave behind all the cloth. Let's leave behind all these too. Crow feathers. I think we're good to go then. I need to eat some food before we go, though. Let's figure out what we want to donate here. Some of the bad stuff. Those sardines, for instance, this dog food. This banged up tomato soup. So donate those things. Keep the rest for myself. These things that are questionable. And we'll take these to eat. Okay. Let's go donate some things here. Just so I don't get them mixed up with what I actually need. Food is the big priority here. Dog food, donate it. They love that stuff here. They're just gonna love it. The 20 sardines, absolutely. We're getting there on the calories. Okay, not quite, but it's gonna take a lot actually. We need a lot more. Okay, so that means I definitely should head towards the cache. I am warmed up all the way now. My fatigue is okay. My hunger is not so great. We're gonna eat this stuff before we go. Let's eat these sardines. Let's eat these crackers. Let's drink some water. Let's drink some soda, actually, because that has calories, too. And it weighs more. Okay, so we have a little bit. We have the MRE still. We have some water. And our weight is at what? 31. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We got room to go then. Let's head north along the trail. See if we can get halfway up. Maybe there's a spot over here, right? The derelict cabins, for instance. We could stop there probably. And get to the tall tales of a glowing cave. And the Joplin's bunker. That's our destination here now. We've done all we can in this area. For the moment. There might be a little bit more here, but let's just get north. I think now's the time. Before the big storm hits, we got to get up there. Because I mean, if that tall tale in the lower cave was any indication, this is going to be huge up here. Glowing. What could glowing cave mean? Some type of new lantern, like a flashlight, maybe. What would a flashlight? Flashlight's not worth the trip, though. It would have to be something more. What else would be glowing? Glowing cave. So, like this house here, have we visited that? These houses are kind of surprising. These houses are no longer, these are abandoned. That one over there is not. I'm sure I visited that already. That's the kind of thing I'll hit up if I come back. Let's go over here quick and just see if I can see inside the car here, if I see anything. Well, I would have left that, I guess. I mean, I don't want to carry a pry bar with me. We'll just know there's one in here. Let's mark this that as I've checked that. We'll just pop in here quick. Ooh, this is going to be good.
This stuff will come in handy.
Lots of coal here. Okay. That's actually, I don't think I've been here then. Oh, I don't know. I have not been in here before. Oh, we have to take a look at this first. Yeah, I think maybe we'll wait till morning then and see how this goes. I mean, I guess I could settle the next day.
Looks like this is
We search this thing really good. Set out the next day to the north. Because I don't want to do it. I don't want to finish the quest line, obviously. Because it's going to trigger something. Probably a gigantic storm.
Best be prepared for anything.
Pork and beans. I don't know where the story goes from here, though. I feel like something's going to happen, but I don't know what. I mean, what do we know? In chapter 2, we know that eventually Mackenzie hears her on the phone. So she gets to a phone here at some point and calls him. Sport vest. Yuck. Not going to wear that. It's tacky. I mean, I think we're going to have all the supplies we need here now.
What is this?
I'm not going to worry about cutting that up, honestly. We have enough. I don't know. I don't know the newsprint roll either. I mean, we have water in here too. I could grab the water, but I mean, what for at this point? We have so much stuff. The question is now, do I turn back? Well, we got to come back this way at some point, right? I could grab this coal on the way back. Or come back out here later, because it's not that far. We're barely got started here. Okay. Let's head north. Let's head north and see what we find. Our weight's still low. 33 or 35, not great, but we can make some sacrifices along the way. Let's get north. Let's get as far as the derelict cabins, hopefully, for the night. I think it's feasible. As long as we don't run into too many problems. Search Joplin's caches for extra supplies. So the game wants us to do that kind of stuff. Like we have to in order to get enough kerosene, I'm guessing. I didn't even check how much lantern fuel's in that last cache we picked up here. But yeah, we can hit this glowing cave. We can hit the Joplin's cache. Hopefully not run into a bear. Because I don't know how we get rid of a bear. I still haven't figured that one out. Besides killing it, which doesn't seem likely. I don't know how we get rid of it. But we'll stick to the road. And then on the way back, maybe we diverge a little bit. From what I remember this road, look how warm we are now. What's the temperature right now? Feels like 7 thanks to our temperature bonuses. Even though the air chill's the negative 15. That means we have 15 plus 7. So 22 temperature? That's amazing. That's a toasty outfit. Yes, we look like a monster wearing our balaclava, but you know, sometimes it's worth looking like looking like a scary person. We have bunnies over there. And we've never been over to the mining area over there. Another thing that would be worth investigating. Now, about here is where we started running into the bear, I believe. I think we just got to keep our eyes open. If we see it, we turn around. We haven't hit the derelict cabin yet. So this is a path. I think this path here takes us to a different area, probably. Something's over there. My guess is that's how we get to a different area. That's one of the doorways for the next region. Yeah, but I really don't know what else happens in this chapter here. I mean, maybe the storm hits and that's the end of it? That seems like a little anticlimactic. How does she call up Mackenzie? Or does she just happen to be on the party line too? Oh, there's our thing. I think I see a wolf in the distance though. Right near it. Is that a wolf? Right, that little black dot on my vision walking towards me? Or is it a bear? It's definitely moving. If it's a wolf, I feel like I gotta scare it away rather than trying to avoid it. If it's a bear, I gotta try to avoid it. I think it was a wolf. It had that lopey kind of look to it. And it's right next to the cabin. Oh, that's the derelict cabin. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we avoid this guy. He's gonna see me. Yep, he saw me. I missed it. Oh, I don't want to reload right now. Stop reloading. Stop reloading. Ouch. Ow, God. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, oh, I killed it. Dang, y'all. This is my kill. That doesn't teach them a lesson. I don't know what will. How bad am I? No damage. Some of my clothing probably got damaged, but I don't think I want to harvest this thing, though. I don't think doing this would do us any good. I could try quartering it. It's an hour for 100 calories. Otherwise, I could try harvesting the meat. I don't know. I don't think I want wolf meat. I think I have enough food. That's the question. I mean, if I have all this meat, I'm going to attract predators. Is there someplace I can stash it in here? There is. I could harvest it and throw it all in here. This is where I made camp before, too. It's got room for 60 kilograms in here. Oh, this is probably what we do for extra food. I mean, they don't care about wolf meat, right? If I quarter it, I can take pieces with me easier. I don't think I need the hides. We would just harvest the meat. 1 hour and 15 minutes. And if I use the hatchet, it's only 40, or if I use the knife, it's only 42 minutes. Let's do it. And we'll throw all the meat into that bin there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Got foggy out. Oh, it's gonna be tough to walk now. It's not quite sunset. We'll throw all this wolf meat in here. I mean, that's a good chunk of calories. That's a lot of calories there. I mean, I could sleep here by the stove and call it a night here. Is that the smart play? I don't know of anything else up here, and if it's gonna be this foggy, I'm gonna have a tough time seeing a bear on the horizon. Throw this stuff in here just so it look in one spot for everything. I mean, this is a lot of coal. It's a lot of weight too. I think we gotta keep walking. I can't rest here for the night. We gotta keep going. Gotta keep it moving.